I'd just like to give a huge shout out to all the Patreon names you're seeing on the screen right now. A huge thank you to everyone who supports the channel and helps me to be a full-time content creator to provide this space and entertainment for you guys in chat and on YouTube. Subscribe for more. If you guys are interested in becoming a Patreon, we have like a series of tiers, all at different prices, depending on how you feel and stuff. Links are in the comments, links are in the description below if you're on YouTube, and if you're in chat, Spiral has just put them in the chat box there for you in things and stuff. Fucking nailing it, guys. Are you seeing this? Pro streamer over here. Pro YouTuber. Hell yeah. Right, let's go. Shit. Pro! Nailed it. Absolute pro. Right, let's just do that a smidgen. Absolute legendary. Pro everything. Check me out. Fucking love Dragon Age 2, man. Resume. Right, now that that's happened, we can take off the jar and the boy. Parfait. Yes. Right, let me know.
In the dungeon! Turn around in the dungeon!
Is it J.K. Rowling? She's a huge troll! Thought you ought to know. I should remove that. It was funny at first, but now with the whole JK stuff, that's my air freshener. She can just take a running leap. Right, so anyway, what were we doing? Reading codexes. La Journal. Right, boop. Boop. What do you call JK Rowling in space? What? The lore! Nice one, Vamps. I'm obviously not going to say that, but nice one. Alright, the lore! Here we go, guys. Here we go. The History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. Are you guys ready? Hello, Pendragon Nomad. It's going good. We're going to do some lore! I'm going to drink my tea and read this to you. So, it's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. That's how you pronounce world in a Scottish accent. 3 syllables. You guys over there in America and outside of Scotland think that world is 1 fucking syllable? Wrong! 3. 3 fucking syllables. World. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Half Cryptid, thank you very much for becoming a Patreon. Enjoy all the art you are now about to see. By the way, guys, there is not safe for work art involved. Please remember that that is an 18+ tier. Do not subscribe, obviously. If, like, everything is 18+. I just want to remind everybody this is an 18+ stream. Because some people might need to be reminded. World is how you pronounce that. Aye. Thank you very much. Cryptid, that's fantastic. Enjoy the stuff. I'm sad I have to head out an adult. We will be here if you need us, Marvin. If you need us in the Discord as well, please don't be afraid to reach out. It's always... grieving is... There's no right thing to say when someone is grieving, even if it's for a pet. Especially if it's for a pet. But we'll be there to keep you company if you need it. Don't worry if you cannot be a Patreon. It's absolutely fine. You're welcome. Happy to be there. Hey, I'll add your name to the list. And don't feel obligated to become a Patreon, guys. Don't feel bad if you can't become a Patreon. It's absolutely not a problem. Don't you worry about it. I know. Thank you, guys. Look, you have the best day that you can, Marvin. As best as you can. Right. It was Emerius. Emerius. Nailed it. It was Emerius then, named after its founder magister, Emerius. Craven. Craven? Like Raven? And it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. There the Magister's serfs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temples of Minrathous. Temples in Minrathous are jet. Makes sense because their divine is the black divine rather than like they're not called the white divine here, are they? Can you imagine temples made of jet? Ooh. Can you imagine? Holy butts. After a slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that a centre for the slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. Though this account may be exaggerated, since the notorious Archon Venerius Issar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. Wow. Because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining, competition amongst prospects reportedly took over 20 years to resolve, resulting in great bloodshed in the frontier, well away from the Archon's eye. Magister took arms against Magister, mostly in the form of small armies of serfs and mercenaries. Over half the slaves in existence allegedly died in these battles before Emerius was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Craven's son to the Archon's daughter. Within a mere decade, the mighty fortress was erected on the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands. Over 1 million slaves passed through its gates before the Imperium eventually fell, and an unimaginable number by today's standards. The Craven family itself became patrons, thanks for becoming a patron, of the next 3 Archons, and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into the Ferelden Valley. A move that would cost them considerable political influence after the resistance of the Alamari tribes, which was Andraste, no? During its height, Emerius Kirkwall was a jewel to rival the mightiest of the imperial cities and the greatest centre of civilization outside of Tevinter. Wow. Get yourself cozy, Damien. We're going to go through some codexes. Get yourself comfortable. Though you said Archon Daenerys had to do a double take. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, the history of Kirkwall, chapter 2. As the Imperium's borders slowly receded after the devastation of the First Blight and the subsequent barbarian invasion, many outposts in the area, known today as the Free Marches, were cut off from centres of power. Numerous warlords tried consolidating the region into a single kingdom, but resistance prevailed. Emerius held out for almost a century until it fell to a slave revolt in 25 Ancient. It was not the first such revolt Emerius suffered, but it was the last. It started when an Alamari slave named Radun began earning popularity and power by pushing for better conditions. Radun's growing influence prevented the Magisters from touching him. He has diplomatic immunity. But eventually, they had him poisoned. Oh no. Furious, a group of Radun's supporters stormed the gallows and were massacred, and so began a bloody year-long rebellion. Oh no. The city burned and wealthy Hightown was sacked. The Magisters... That, before cheering crowds, Emerius assumed the new name of Kirkwall, Kirk meaning black, after its jetstone cliffs. In Scotland, Kirkwall, Kirk is church in Scottish. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can Google it right now. Kirkwall is the city, the main city on Orkney, the Orkney Islands. And Kirk in Scottish means church. Just a little tidbit there for you, in case you wanted to know. Same in Dutch. An awful lot of our influence comes from, like, because it's a Germanic language, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if stuff like that was the same in things like German and in Dutch. Hooray! But Kirk meaning black after its jetstone cliffs in this context. The new city plunged into anarchy for over a decade, and its defences fell into ruin. Kirkwall has been conquered many times since. The city's own independence suffering since the freeing of its slaves. We're missing chapter 3. Well, we'll come back when we have chapter 3. But we do have one of the enigmas of Kirkwall. This, guys, is probably my favourite codex series in the whole of Dragon Age 2. Hold on to your butts. So the enigma of Kirkwall. In the black alleys of Lowtown, you can find extraordinary things. Priceless tomes of knowledge can be bought with a handful of gold. The chant of Archon Lovius, a whole chapter of the Midnight Compendium. Some of these books were thought lost forever. And these are no forgeries. I've verified their authenticity myself. The fences have no inkling that what they are selling has value. Where did these books come from? After several failed attempts, I got my answer underneath the city. There is a hive of hidden passages in Kirkwall sewers. Now and then a lucky sewer rat, or person who is in the sewers, comes across an unlooted chamber and then a cache of ancient Tevinter relics spread through the black market. We must search below the city. Dun dun dun. I can't wait till we get more of the enigma of Kirkwall. This is a fantastic little bit of lore that I'm really excited to go through with you guys. So let me just bring that up. The enigma of Kirkwall. The music for Dragon Age 2 is so good. It's one of those things where it's like, it invokes sadness, but I don't know why. Let me see if I can find... I'm going to pull up where the locations are so that we don't miss any.
I forget that some codex entries are going to be long. These journals are about to be absolutely rough.
Nah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fantastic. Right, so I'm going to bring up where the enigmas of Kirkwall are. And we're just going to make sure that we don't miss them. Because there are 12 entries, I believe. And they're spread out across all of the 3 acts. I'm also going to bring up a couple of notes that I have. And I'm just going to put that there. I'm also just going to put that there. This is one of the things that I like about Dragon Age 2 is that it's very political, but not in like a political sense. It's very political in the fact that the approval rating for your characters is very intricate and woven between all of the characters. So I'm just going to bring up some notes.
Honestly, I love the night fight music the most. It's kind of cheeky.
It's kind of cheeky. I like that. Right, let's have a look at what we are doing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today? Let's have a wee gander at our rumours. Varric sources say that a woman by the name of Maka has been desperately seeking a particular Templar. She's spotted outside the chantry, blah, 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 blah. Is there anybody we haven't spoken to yet? Meryl.
Banana is perfect!
Meryl.
Achievement unlocked. Sub baby. Can't believe I've been here with you lovely people for 9 months already. Smiley face.
Yay! It's good to have you here for sure. And happy stream, baby. Get yourself comfortable, Stitch. We're going to have a good time today. We're going to play some Dragon Age 2. We're going to drink some tea. Now, out of curiosity, I think it should be okay. I think it should maybe be okay. We're just going to go and talk to Meryl. We're just going to go and talk to Meryl. I don't think she has to be in your party to talk to her. Like, if we just go to her house, does she have to be in the party? Let's not risk it for the biscuit. Let's not risk it. Carver and Meryl's banter is fucking adorable anyway, so let's just go. Can I remember my way around Kirkwall?
Perfect!
Otters!
Less than three.
Less than 3 to you as well. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You can talk to her in a house without her being in the party. Fantastic, but hopefully she and Carver will talk to each other. By the way, just a quick thing. I'm still footering around with the game volume. If it's too quiet or too loud, would you let me know? Right, let's go for some willpower. Let's bring that up to 14 and then strong boy. Yeah. Wait. Damn it, Carver. We're not doing too well with Carver right now, but this is more or less where he starts, so we'll figure it out. Perfect. Beautiful. What a boy. Let's have a look. Where's the lad? Do we have something that we can give him? Two-handed ox. The Empress's point. Requires level 17? Oh no. Here, strong boy, have an ox. Yes. Why are we Fenris? I mean, I'm not complaining, but
we should move on.
What a babe.
By all means, lead on.
It's a bit loud.
I keep getting lost here. The last time I went to the market by myself, it took me 4 hours to find my way home.
What future do you foresee for old Carver? Well, this is my canon playthrough, so he will probably become a warden. Unless something else happens.
So this master of yours wants your markings back?
Uh-oh.
Skin and all?
So his hunters told me, unwillingly.
So why not cover them up? Wouldn't that make you harder to find?
Let them come. I am not one to hide.
Still, if it were me...
It's not.
It is possible to get a friendly rating with Carver. It's a lot, and I recommend a guide and you not caring too much about pissing other people off, but it is possible. Da 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 da. Oh. Have we told her about the thing yet? Probably not. Right, let's go and see Meryl first.
My sisters have me decorating the Venadol.
Boop. Let's go and see Meryl. And hopefully these two will not say anything. But we'll do this just in case.
Oh, you're here. After what you said, I thought I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
We're fine.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. There was a couple of things that we could have done. Last time I did this, I did a couple of quests with Fainrail, And I didn't take Carver, and I could have got some approval with Carver. It's so difficult. Hello?
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
She sat down with her we both sat down with our staves on our backs. Oh no. Hello?
If this is what you wanted, then I'm glad I could be of service.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This
Rip
is
the floor and chair.
tricky.
How's the audio volume for the characters? Is it okay?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
The Vir Tanadal is the way of the three trees. It's Andruil's teaching.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I could have gotten some Carver approval. I need to be more careful with this. I need to be way more careful with this. I could have got Fenris approval and Carver approval at the same time. Need to be smarter. Need to be smarter. Mana and the use of magic. And shit. Maker. The Maker's first children. Spirits and shit. The Maker's first creations were the spirits. Glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City. And the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. This is all bullshit. This is not true. None of this is true. However, there is a list. Yeah, here we go. So as the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of their dreamers.
Banana is perfect!
That's right, Draconic. 8
How's
months.
it going? 8 months for the win XD.
Hell yeah! Here's to many more. Hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to Dragon Age 2. Get yourselves comfortable. We're going to go through some spirit lore. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts that they saw. Each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. Blah. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride, these are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power. The hooks they used to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker's worship and turn from the Maker and worship false gods. Nailed it. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmares in the Fade in the hopes that one day storming the walls of heaven itself. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. There's actually a list, I think it's in Origins, that lists the hierarchy of demons. Pride being the strongest, followed by desire. And then, like, hunger is at the bottom, I think. I can't remember. But, boop.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
They don't.
I don't think anyone does. Except Varric. And he's probably full of it.
Really? Isn't that sad?
She is a sweet beam.
It's so busy here.
I
So many
also
things
can't wait
just
for
get
Dragon Age 4.
lost.
Investigate!
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Heren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
There's a pride demon called Audacity? Yes. Yes, there is. My pride demon is called Ego. I have an OC pride demon. His name is Ego. Boop.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
Hi.
I've been careful.
Trans dude, how are you?
Even among the Dalish. Keepers never work
We miss you
magic in
too.
public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, she's lovely. We like a little bit of Meryl. Hello, boys! We're practically double dating. Them two. Them two. We've got an elf each carver! Arlathan! Meryl leveled up! Hell yeah! You ask what happened to Arlathan? It's on the bottom of the sea, prove me wrong. Sadly, we do not know. It's on the bottom of the sea, prove me wrong. Even those of us who keep the ancient lore have no record of what truly happened. What we have are accounts of the days before the fall. The fall of Arlathan. It literally fell from the sky and is now on the bottom of the sea, changed my mind. And a fable of the whims of the gods. The human world was changing, even as the elves slept. Clans and tribes gave way to a powerful empire called Tevinter, which, and for what reason we do not know, moved to conquer Arlathan. Elvenan didn't. False. Did not. When they breached the city of Arlathan, they didn't. Our people, fearful of disease and loss of immortality, chose to flee rather than fight. With magic, demons, and even dragons at their behest, the Tevinter Imperium marched easily through Arlathan, destroying homes and galleries and amphitheatres that had stood for ages. False! It wasn't Tevinter, it was the elves themselves. Our people were corralled as slaves, and human contact quickened their veins until every captured elf turned mortal. Wrong! Solus did it! The elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. 'Cause Solus did it! It was all Solus. As to why the gods didn't answer, Solus! Our people left only a legend. They say that Fen'Harel, the dread wolf and lord of tricksters, somewhere he's beaming with pride and regret, approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of good would remove themselves to heaven, the Fade, and the lords of evil, the archdemons, probably the old gods maybe, would remove themselves, would exile themselves to the abyss, the deep roads. The abyss, referring to the deep roads. Neither group, unless it's not referring to the deep roads, but I'm pretty sure it's referring to the deep roads. We'll see. Neither group ever again to enter the other's lands. But the gods did not know that Fen'Harel had planned to betray them, oh no. And by the time they realised the Dreadwolf's treachery, nailed it, burglary, they were sealed in their respective realms, never again to interact with the mortal world. Ah! 'Tis a fable, to be sure. 'Tis a fable, to be sure. But those elves who travel the beyond claim that Fen'Harel still roams the world of dreams. He does! Keeping watch over the gods lest they escape from their presence. It's true. Whatever the case, Arlathan had fallen to the very humans our people had once considered mere pests. It is said that the Tevinter Magisters used their great destructive power to force the very ground to swallow Arlathan whole. It's under the sea! It's underground! It's in the belly of a titan. What if a titan, guys, run with me. So Arlathan is suspended in mid-air What if a Titan literally reached up, grabbed it, swallowed it? Discuss. 'Tis in the belly of a Titan. He just nommed it like a snack. Destroying eons of collected knowledge, culture, and art. The whole of elven lore left only to memory and solace. Andadasi. You tell me it's not. I'll prove you wrong. Andadasi. Right, onwards and outwards. Let's have a quick wee gander at what we're doing next so that I can prepare the way it should be. Guardsman Donek's patrol. We'll take him right into a trap. Take Aveline. Right. The way it should be. The way it should be. Thank you very much. The way it should
Could definitely be possible, what with the Shah Bridal having a civilization in the belly of their Titan.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. Could be, but seems a little bit odd to me. I'm still going to go with the bottom of the sea. Still going to go with bottom of the sea. Let's do it. Right, this is called the way it should be. I don't see anything for Carver. Let's check Fenris. I think we might be clear. I think it might be clear. Right. I think it might be clear. We're taking Isabella because it's hilarious. Alright, I think we're clear. We might be in the clear.
Banana is perfect!
Yes. And so are you. Welcome, Demon Kitty Cat. 9 months. Congratulations on a stream, baby. I also love Aveline. Aveline is pretty great. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for those 9 months. Stronk lady. Stronk lady. Confirmage. Right. I actually don't know about Isabella. Ah, there's so much. Isabella. God damn. Right, okay. Because Isabella has some really funny dialogue in this, but... we seem fine. We seem fine. I've missed some Isabella approval. Gosh.
I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
Right, outwards. Approach. Hand of mercy. Oh wait, no. Nighttime. It's in the docks. The way it should be. That's it. You think Aveline pegs Donek? No, but I do think that she tops a lot. I don't know if she's a pegger, but she definitely is in control. Although, what do I know? Oh my god. Look what we almost missed. Yes, we did it. We goddamn did it. Last time I played Dragon Age 2, she definitely does. Okay, Tutu says that she does, therefore, who am I to argue? Last time I played Dragon Age 2, I didn't get Isabella's approval high enough and she took the book and never came back for Act 3, broke my heart. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Because the first...
Can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donek is here somewhere.
The first time that I did it, it was fine. But the last time that I did it, I totally forgot. Hello? I totally forgot all about her approval and she left. So we're going to try and avoid that if we can. Donek, it's me!
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another goal.
Woo! Kucha! Oh. Oh. Bloody hell! They didn't stand a chance. Oh, there's more. Let me help. I did it.
Victory.
Well, good job, everybody. Good job. We did it. Bloody hell. Yeah, literally.
Who? Aveline?
Nice, Sora.
You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
Oh.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I love these two so much. There's so much. Just these two. Oh no.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government. Not now, Hawk.
Sorry.
Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so
Hawk and
much.
Fenris's crotch.
Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, that's what I meant. Hawk and Fenris's crotch. Best couple. Goals, actually, if you ask me. Couple goals, actually. Inventory is full. Nani? Fenris, can you carry some stuff for me, sweetheart? Thanks. Right, now we need to go back to the place with the stuff. And the stuff in the place. The place and the stuff. The hangiest of men. A barrel? My god. Right, let's go this way. Donnie absolutely likes getting pegged. We stand a man who likes to get pegged. Oop, right. So now we need to go up yonder, methinks. Up yonder? Yeah. That's the way it should be. Fenris with his pockets full of stuff? Yes. Running around, yeah. Rattling and clanging, and like Varric looks at him and goes, what's all this noise you're making? And he's just like, oh, I'm carrying Hawk's shit for him. You know, just carrying my boyfriend's shit around.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh!
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Look at her.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
Is that Sebastian's voice actor?
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
Oh, yeah.
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Hey-oh!
I'm really trying to decide if I want to play Skyrim or Die right now. If I take Die, I have to decide, do I go my canon, Celastmancer or Cassandramancer run?
Handsome man leveled up. What are you feeling the most, Daddy Bird? She's ready. Promotion! Hell yeah. Right, hold on. Let's get this handsome man leveled up. Big strong. Massive strong. Let's give him a little bit of willpower. Big, steamy strong. Confirmage! Savvy. Justice. We just had justice.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh. Alright, hold on to your butts, everyone.
Point the way, Hawk.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh! We did it! I don't know why I said it like that.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Her armor sounds like ceramic plates clanking together in a bag. Wesley, what about me? Calm down, Hawk.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
Hey-oh!
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not.
It's a good question.
Either way, he knows no
At
pain.
the same time, I miss my huge
What I
time
keep
with
is that
Vol and
moment.
Dorian, but at the
I
same
won't let
time, I
anyone
want to
down like
seduce
that
the
again.
egg.
Why don't you roll some dice? You doubt he's with the Maker. Wait, what?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
No.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
Wow!
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
I want to do this for science. But Fenris is standing right there. Like right there. If we get Fenris disapproval, I'm going to have to do this whole thing again. He can handle it, can he? Can he? If I have to go through this whole scene again because of you guys, we'll do it for science.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Oh, nailed it. Christian Bale it. Absolutely slam dunked it. Right, where is this man? He's not there. He's literally there.
I trust you are well, Donek.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me.
I'm going to egg hunt Eddie.
Above me.
7 is my lucky number.
Rank.
Have a good one.
Guard Captain.
Thank you, Donek. It will be grand indeed.
Damn it.
Aveline. Guard Captain.
That was the bit.
Not yet, Donek, but thank you.
That was the bit you guys were talking about where he says it'll be good to have you above me in rank. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you meant. I'm absolutely certain that's what you meant.
The heart of law in Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
Can you stop yelling at me from across?
Should I give it a go?
Damn it. Well, would you come over here, please? Why are you over there? Do I have hold on or something? good lass. Oh, Isabella, I'm so sorry. You did your part. I did not do mine. Right, let's leave, shall we? I don't think I've got a hold on. Fenris, you coming? Is anybody coming? I'm leaving. You guys can stay there if you want, but I'm moving on.
The Viscount must be
Fenris will catch up.
busy.
Is Isabella even coming with me? Isabella's fucking coming with me. Fenris! Fenris, you beautiful twat, come on! Alright, hold on. Ashley. Hold on. What we should do is we should confirm what we're going to do next. What? Enjoy your lurk!
I'm lurking here, Eddie. Don't worry. If I get some feelings from Meg, I'm telling you guys first text D.
Okay, no problem. Last of his line. Oh, that's right. The remains of Sister Plinth. The remains of a missionary sister who sought to bring the chant of light to dark places of Kirkwall. The Chantry archivists are always looking to catalogue. Okay. Eliminate the Carter thugs who are trying to do that. Yes. No, that's that. Secondary. We could go to the bone pit. Loose ends. Right. Let's have a quick look. Let's see if we can line this up. Okay. Fenris. Uni, have you played Inquisition? Pfft, they don't call me Fadeawalker for no reason. Yes, I played Inquisition, yes. Fenris doesn't seem to have anything for loose ends. Perfect, Carver. Loose ends, here we go. Oh, I think we can double this up. Right. Let's see if we can line this up. In theory. So, Hightown during the day. Let's bring out Carver. Drop Aveline, bring the boy. Check this out. Eddie, did you get the armor upgrades for the companions from the merchants? Not yet. Give me 1 second. Hightown during the day. I will do that. I'll do that right now. Right. Fenris and Isabella flirt and get together at some point, so watch out for that. Drink water. By water, you mean tea. Beautiful. Onwards.
So this relic you mentioned losing...
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
They're going to end up banging. Right. The kirkiest of walls. That one is loose ends. I think that one's loose ends. Let me check. That is loose ends over there. We've also got these quests that we can pick up. Absolutely fantastic. That's the remains of Sister Plinth. Awesome. So we're gonna go this way. See if we can get this together. Did you get hello Paper Moo? Did you get a natural 20? What would you like for your natural 20? I love that if you don't romance Fenris or Isabella, I think they end up together in Act 3. They do, they sleep together. I don't think they're together, but they do fuck. Hello!
Gonna play too alongside you, Eddie.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's do. Right, I'm gonna save here just in case my plans fall through.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign.
Hi.
Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Neither did I.
Calm down.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Pride?
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Carver! Hold on. Right. Okay. Tarot card 6 from the top, no problem. This is going to get tricky. Is it ever explained what happened between Hawk and Ephemeral? No, I'm not sure off the top of my head. What do you mean? Just like... I think they just didn't go back. Right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the top, make it drop. Whoop. It's Dorian's romance card! Yay! Such a good card to get. It is the Chariot if you want to look it up. You're welcome. Right, so what we need to do...
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on new Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where were they last seen?
Hold on.
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
So what we need to do is we need to refuse it, and we should get a +5 with Carver.
I just finished a year with my life in your hands. I'm not going back so quickly.
Hello, bring in the joy.
Thank the Maker.
Suit yourself. The pay is here when you're hungry enough.
Right, Carver gets that +5. Now what we need to do is we need to take Carver out of our party and go back and accept the quest. Can I change my party in the Blooming Rose? Question mark. How are you doing today, bringing the joy?
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Hooray!
The difference between a courtesan and a whore is... well, their shoes are nicer.
I don't think anyone's looking at their shoes.
Hooray! Can I change my party in here? I don't think I can. No, I cannot. Okay, cool. I lost my progress. I didn't know what happened, but I'm like, right, no.
Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Ooh. I'm doing good. Tired, but good. I got my snacks and finally some root beer. Ah, I'm so jealous I don't have any root beer. I'm gonna have to go out and get some. Carver needs a drink. Carver needs a hug. Viscount. Right. In. Then we'll take Carver out of the group. Quick! Who do you want in the party? Shout! Now! Go! 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 Fenris is fine. We could bring Varric. We could bring Varric. Anybody for a little bit of Varric? Fenris and Varric? Fuck yeah! Let's go. Varric needs a level up anyway. Let's go. Bianca. Nice. Sweet! Alright, outwards. So let's go back and we'll get that quest. Hightown. Hightown. I love that. Just Varric. Dialogue?
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Dicks! I mean, look at his little feetsies. Look at his little markings on his little feetsies! Wow! It's because of the chest hair, of course it is. My dog thinks she's a nurse. Your dog is wonderful. Let her be the nurse that she thinks she is. I love rogues. I do too. If I wasn't a mage, I would be a rogue. And if I wasn't a rogue, I'd be a warrior. And if I wasn't a warrior, I'd be a mage. And if I wasn't a mage, and so it goes. Right. This should be absolutely fine now to accept the quest. Let's see.
Hungry yet? Or are you still too proud to earn your coin with me?
No, my brother's not here. What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Isabella and Varric, funny banter.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
I do not.
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since.
Beats.
I pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
I'll do it.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Perfect. Of course I am. It's just adorable and I felt like I had to share. Absolutely share all of your puppy stories with us. Right?
I have to restart completely.
Oh no, Teensy! Is it all corrupted? Is there nothing you can do? I hate it when that happens. Corrupt data is the worst way to go. So Eddie has foot fetish check. I don't have a foot fetish. I have a Fenris fetish. It's not a fetish.
I hope it doesn't rain.
It's just Fenris. Footsies. Feetsies. Right, let's get Carver back. Dogs are excellent nurses. Bloop. Parfait! Right. So now we need to go to the docks at night. Yes. Ikimashou! This should get us approval for both Isabella and Carver, which is what we want. But just in case it doesn't, I will savvy. Let's go.
Well, kill him!
Ow, dick! Here, let me help. Force mage for the win! To the ground, you bastards! Here, have a fireball! Fucking legendary, man. Stone fist the fuck. Wait, hold on. It's much better. Wakapla! Stone fist to the face. They haven't touched me once and now my boyfriend is coming in to fuck you up, sir. You picked the wrong people. You picked the wrong people. Do you see this blur coming in, sir? That's imminent death for you. Aya! Alright, everything's fine. Mind this boy, please don't hurt him. He's done nothing wrong. That was great fun. I love this game. I love this game. You guys got that under control whilst I loot, right? Yeah, they're fine. What? No! Fantastic.
Thank you.
What fun.
I thought them coterie men had me for sure.
Hello, David Jones.
I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here.
He's like...
But they did.
He's like 10 years old, but he sounds like he's 30.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall, and they don't like competition.
Yeah, just how old are you, son?
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15.
15, sorry.
But I can usually pass for a man.
With that voice, you can.
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Keep the goods and start over.
Why not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
Eyes up here, Hawk.
What do you mean? In Lothering, there were always families willing to take in a strong lad and a few girls to help with the cooking.
He's got blood on his teeth.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril.
Do it, lad.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
I will. Puberty hit this boy in voice only. Yes. Look at that plus 10, Carver. Fuck you. Isabella, you lied to me. I was supposed to get Isabella approval as well, but she lied to me apparently.
Abraca, fuck you!
Hello, Celeste, how are you? Hello, Lieutenant Cuddlewolf, how are you? It fixed Teensy!
As he fixed itself, I had to close IT and open IT again, okay, Woo?
Fantastic, well done. I'm so relieved for you. Nothing worse than when your game corrupts. Alright, I'll take that as a win. Dabby dozy. Right, that has happened, and that is fine. Do I have to go and hand that in? Do I have to go and hand that in, I wonder? It should be fine. Carver. I don't see any. I think that's fine. I think there is, sorry Vernus, I think there is a way, as if he fucking exists in us. Isabella approval is at the reporting phase, the end of the quest. Yeah, awesome, that's good to know. She hasn't lied to you yet, good. I was just double checking that I didn't need, that Fenris, oh I fucking love Fenris so fucking much. I mean Carver isn't going to, we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine, but I'll save just in case. Should be fine. Yep. Yep.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I just noticed that the lie symbol is you crossing your fingers like behind your back. I was today years old.
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured.
What?
They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign
just
yourself
noticed? I think it's just registered in my brain. Yeah, I am an absolute fucking idiot. We've all established this. We all know. Nobody is surprised that I'm a
You look
himbo.
like a man I once dueled. He was a little intimidated by my reputation as a vicious pirate, but rose to the challenge.
He looked like me, you say?
It went on all night, under the stars, the waves lapping at our ankles.
On the beach? In the surf? How did you get a proper footing?
We didn't. There was quite a bit of tumbling around, and we were soaked and sore by the time the sun came up.
Did you win?
I managed to get on top in the end, but I considered it a tie.
Ooh, how do I... Can I just Sell? I remember I had to play this game. Eat. 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 If it's not green, we don't need it. Technically. Purple, though. We could absolutely go and store some of this stuff. We don't need to carry it around with us. We are keeping Fenris's sword, though. Imported Antivan blade, you say? We're keeping Wesley's shield as well. You can't tell me not to. We don't need these staves because I have Naked Lady stave. Oh yeah. Right. What's next on the agenda? Let's go and collect these quests real quick. Hello there, Daisy. How are you doing today? Hello there, Hello, Jan. How are you? Robe is by Jean-Luc Picard. We also need to go to a couple of places to get some stuff with the things and the stuff. I know what I'm trying to say. Bleep. Bleep. Perfect. This guy up here.
Have you seen my wife, Lynette?
What quest is this? The first sacrifice. Secondary? The first sacrifice. The first sacrifice. I don't think Carver has anything to do. Hello there, Sapphire. How are you? I don't think Carver has anything to do with the first sacrifice. Does Fenris? I don't think he does. No. Isabella? I don't think so. Ah, she does! We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Enemies among us, being switch. Errant letter. Nope, don't see it. Loose ends, loose ends, loose ends. Tranquility. I don't see anything for Carver. We could take other people. Shield disapprove of helping Ghislaine. Yeah. We tell him to shove off. I reckon we can do that. You don't have to agree to helping him to continue the quest. Exactly. We just need to tell him to go fuck himself. And we should be fine. But let's see what happens. I was just thinking about... We don't have to do that right now. Take the letter that was recovered from the transformed mage to the Templar. Thrask! Good old Thrask! An errant letter. An errant letter. What about the bone pit? The bone pit always has something for someone. The bone pit. I don't think she gives a fuck about the bone pit. Cool. An unbound rescue. Carver. Oh, interesting. This one could be good. What about Isabella? I don't think Isabella cares. Boner pit? That's not what I said, but thanks. Let's see. What do we have rumor-wise? Enemies among us. Ooh, rain. No, that's that one. We have to do an awful lot of Templar siding if we want Carver approval. I have to use my brain power managing the party in Dragon Age 2 so they'll like me. I know it's a lot of micromanaging in Dragon Age 2. It's not what you said, but it would have the potential. Can you hear the rain? Hold on. Can you hear that? It sounds like someone has taken a hose to my window. It literally looks like someone has a hose and they're just pointing it at my window. The wind is so strong right now that the rain, I shit you not, is horizontal against my window. Fucking hell. What happened? Welcome to Scotland, where the weather just decides it wants to be involved. I also love the rain when I don't have to go outside. Fuck the rain is Scottish. Yeah, it's really fucking Scottish, man. You live in Scotland, that's what happens, Ed. Funnily enough, I know. It's just really cool to watch. Wow. The only thing that could make this better is if there was like a crack of thunder. I feel like with all of the pressure and stuff and the headaches that people have been getting, I feel like we need it. It might just diffuse the pressure in the air. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Horizontal rain is fucked up. It's literally, the wind sometimes is so strong that it's like, hello, Magical, how are you? I'm just enjoying a bit of the rain. I think it stopped. That was so cool. The best thing is when the rain comes in all at once, like it doesn't start spitting and then it gets heavy. It just is like a wall of rain that you can watch as it like comes in either from the sea or across the hills. It's just a wall of rain. So fun. Right, anyway. Where were we? Right, so what are we doing? Are we doing enemies among us? We could do shepherding the wolves. I bet you anything Fairness would have something to say about shepherding the wolves. Bet you he doesn't. Shepherding the wolves. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Right, okay. We could do enemies among us. This is the Cullen quest. I miss it so much living in such a dry place. I do like rain, if I'm honest. The only reason I would move back to Oklahoma would be for the rain. Rain is great. This is so... Hello Doodles, how are you? We're going to have to support some Templars, guys. Isabella, enemies among us. Yeah, that's fair. Right, well, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We're going to bring Fenris, Carver and Isabella because I can get... that's my air freshener. Right, hold on to your butts. We'll come back for this. Let's go. Time to be clever. Right, let me just have a look over here real quick. Because I can't remember where everything is. Ooh. I know that there's some down in Lowtown. Right, enemies among us. Let's just pop over here real quick. Enemies among us. Thrask is up yonder. No? Templars? Yes, trust me. Enemies among us is here. Perfect. Let's go back up towards the country. I'll save before we do this. It's so fun. It's so fun to plan out all these quests. It's so fun. It's a bit of a pain in the ass at first. Sorry, Mr. Dwarf, I'm so sorry. But ultimately it's so fun trying to figure it all out. Right. Which one is which? I don't think it's here. Is it here? Oh yeah, this is it here. I think. Is it? No, that's something different. Wait, what? Wait. What? Wait. That's for Varric. What? Where is it? Thrask. Where is Thrask? Oh no, that is... Ah, yeah. No, we're doing it. This is correct. Right, okay. Hello, clumsy beetle. How are you? Well, Fenris will be happy. At least Fenris will be happy, and so will Carver. Right, let's see if I can do this right. What do we need for Isabella?
Karen, was it? No. There are many Templars in Kirkwall, woman.
What a dick. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I'm in the way. Oh gosh, this is gonna suck!
Please, can you help me? My brother.
This is gonna suck.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join.
Of course you can
Order,
romance Cullen on the side of the mages.
Listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Sometimes when the characters flinch when they stop walking, it actually gives me a fright.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Out of curiosity, if I don't take the coin, will Isabella disapprove? Doesn't look like it. Seems fine. Alright, let's go.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother.
Just double checking.
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order.
To make exceptions when
if
it's
anyone
actually
knows where
helping
he
people in
is,
bad situations,
it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
No danger, hen. Right, awesome. Awesome. Let's go. Right, so now we could probably pick this up, actually. Let's do this one bit at a time. That's not my journal. Nailed it. Enemies among us. Speak with the Templar. In the gallows courtyard. On it. Onwards. Gallows courtyard, you say? Where the fuck is the gallows courtyard? Downwards. Onwards and downwards. Downwards and onwards. Wait. Yeah. Please see the entire reason.
I need a drink.
Her and the one dude that's chasing her even are at odds in the first place. Correct. Right. Gallows. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We also need to do Act of Mercy. Uh-oh.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
Is he worried about my boy? This isn't going to go well. Fenris is definitely going to disapprove. Oh no. Fenris, why? Fenris! No! We cannot avoid disapproval at this point. We cannot avoid disapproval. What a smelly, sexy man. Let's just minimize the damage as best as we can. We'll try our best to keep this as minimum as possible.
Oh, I'm sure nobody will notice little old me, don't you worry.
Very reassuring. This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
He is very determined to be unhappy. That is why we are here to try and convince him otherwise.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north.
Oh.
The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
Yeah, inches. Oh, Fenris, are the Magisters so terrible?
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation.
Okay, go.
But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
These are stupid questions, Hawk, I'm just saying. On Fenris's behalf, I'm just saying, these are stupid questions.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Yes, you can.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
I love it, just Dorian's head pokes around the corner.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
Fenris. Fenris, just take off your shirt and we'll discuss this.
You're saying that locking mages up is better?
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
But the drugs don't work. They just make things worse. Right, okay, I think this is how we get the least amount of disapproval. Yay.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Stinky man. Stinky, stinky man.
We should move on.
Stinky man! Right. Stinky man has happened. Thrask is there. What is that quest? Ah, that is enemies among us. Okay. Wait, we can do this one whilst we're here as well. What's this one called? This one? An errant letter. An errant letter to Thrask. An errant letter. Oh my goodness. There's so much. There is so much. Let's just take this little bit at a time. Let's just take this little bit by little bit. Right, so enemies among us. This is enemies among us. Yes. This is the guard from Skyrim. Yes, can't remember. Who, Fenris? Yes.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
Honestly, only 5 is very impressive. I'm doing my best.
Probably for the best, sister.
To the void with that.
Brother.
Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Qu'est-ce que la problem?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Monsieur.
And your point is?
That was Gideon
A
Emery.
Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
You know in the intro
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You know the intro to Skyrim when you're on the cart? Ah, you're finally awake. The guard that's driving the cart, that's Gideon Emery. That's Fenris's voice actor.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through.
And so is that. That's Gideon
If
Emery.
you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Sounds brutal. And effective.
Calm down, Carver.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
Fenris?
And you honestly believe that?
Calm down.
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith is a bint.
He did.
I heard that too.
I saw him this morning.
Nanny the fuck?
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the
female.
other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
For
Knight
Thrask.
Captain Cullen ordered it.
That's right.
Right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
It's the Knight Captain. It's Knight Captain time.
Kirkwall may not have the best circle.
Knight Captain.
At least we're not Pharrell.
Did she just say, at least we're not for Eldon? It's a bit harsh. Death of a Templar. Who wrote this? Sir Andrew, Knight of Andraste and Templar Archivist. Ah, yeah. Let me come back for Thrask. We're going to just follow enemies among us through right now.
You at the Blooming Rose the other night.
What? No, you didn't.
I suppose someone else stole your chin to romance Faith?
That's unlikely. She wasn't even working.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Carver, what would Mother say?
You're just... That's not what I... Shit.
Varric also has a line there if you have him in your party for that section. I am doing fine, Spiral. Thank you very much. I'm good. I'm feeling it. Right, so Knight Commander Cullen. Enemies among us. I knew it. I knew! Let's go. Let's go and get Curly Whirly. Let me just save in case I fuck this up. We're just going to follow this through little bit by little bit. Is he up top? I cannot remember. No, I think he's down bottom. Got to go and save Curly Whirly. Yeah, carve a nose. Pile of bones! Nice. Cullen, you managing? I'm here to assist. Cullen?
And trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
Time. I don't think any of this matters. We could be a dick. We could... Purple Hawk for the win.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't.
Calm down, Carver.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You outstruck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Maker preserve us.
Don't worry, Kurt. Oh, look at that man go. You know, as far as fruit goes, that is a mango right there. Look at that mango. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even wait for them. He's just off right here. Take that. I helped. Try again. I'm helping.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
Oh shit, we should probably keep him alive. Fenris! He's fine.
I'll make you cry for your mother.
Is that a rage demon?
Get back!
Where did it go? Perfect. Stand back, Curly Whirly.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Done. I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Bringing Varric on these missions is always just yelling, Varric, please, you're not the tank. He was an abomination.
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. But I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Investigate.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Gasp.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
'Cause it's boring!
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the
That's
Order's
Colin.
rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
That's right, because there's... Like, if you go up into the higher levels here, friendly fire is a thing, isn't it? So you'd be worried about Carver or Fenris TPKing the group in such a small space. OMG.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
Uh-oh.
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Should be fine.
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Poor man. Poor stupid man. It's so fucking dumb. You couldn't tell his great voice acting is the only thing that gives him away, right? Because he's voiced by himself. I will do the thing.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen.
Fenris was most of them.
They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose.
I'm oddly proud.
But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this.
Hello, the Llewellyns.
No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Perfect!
Hello, Aurora.
5 months. Here's to many more.
Hell yeah! I hope you're having a fantastic day. How's it going? And here's to many more, like you say. Always good to have you here. Karate. Yoink! Alright, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're playing the game. Can I please fucking loot the thing? Thanks. Awesome sauceum, jiggery possum. Right, okay, let's go yonder. Now we need to go to the brothel.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Solarian
on the Citadel.
Thank you very much for that. Sub, enjoy your emotes and the stuffs and the things and the stuffs. Enemies among us. Here we go. Thank you for choosing to sub. Right. Remind me to go to Lowtown after this. It's quiet. Too quiet. Soon we will live here. Too quiet. The Red Lantern District. I love that. Sort of like the Red Light District. One of the most sus sentences I've ever heard. What? Mark Meir plays a brothel elf, I believe. Nice. Is he the one that we're about to go and talk to? Question mark? I don't think we need to do anything. I don't think we need to worry about anything until we get to...
Fellas, smoke me a kippa. I'll be back for breakfast.
I'll do my best. Hello?
Do you need something, honey?
Are you one of the girls?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart.
What?
Is there something you want?
That's not what I meant.
A couple of Templar recruits went missing.
That was a bit loud, sorry.
They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
I don't think we need to worry about anything. I'm just checking. Yeah, I think we're fine.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Woo!
The both of them last saw
Think about follow.
Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Exotic wonder, you say?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
Fair.
You should hear what some of the others are called.
I'm good.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know.
Who's this guy?
Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
Why does everybody listen to our conversation?
You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
I mean, we have like multiple witnesses.
Can you teach me to make a shiv now?
We have multiple witnesses to that conversation.
Very different from other elves.
Oh? You know them all?
No, I just... You look different. There's no denying that.
It is what I am. And unlike the problems you claim to have, I really did have no choice.
Do we know anyone who isn't brooding every hour of the day?
Like attracts like, it seems.
Two broody boys. Look at Carver just trying to make friends, and Fenris is like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, Fenris, that's your brother-in-law. Just give him a wee chance. He's trying his best. Fenris. Right. I'm the only mage here, oh no.
And I keep breaking too. What is going on?
I love these games so much. I do too. This is one of my favourite games of all time. What did you say, Ed? I keep breaking too. What is going on? I don't know, TNC. What's going on? Honestly, my favourite conversations are between Isabella and Meryl. We'll get some of that going in a second. Right, hold on to your butts. Normally I have Anders here. This is going to be interesting. Look at this man. Look at this whole ass man. Ready to go. Fenris. Fenris. Fenris, I was literally just singing your praises. Fenris, I'm over here. Fenris. He's back. He's back in the room with us. He's back in the room. Alright, we're good. Hello?
You must be the exotic wonder of the East.
Don't judge me for what I'm about to do.
Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot.
5 feet apart because they're not mad.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Right, well, you're clearly not doing the stuff.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Are you certain we can't postpone this, Hawk?
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem? You really can be quite a bore. You know that, right?
Yes, I absolutely do. I'm so sorry. I'm asexual. I'm immune to these kind of advances.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first.
42!
Who told you about little old me?
Your dad. I'm the one asking the questions here. Dun dun dun.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I love that everybody else is just standing there like, huh. Ah. It's definitely after breaking the compulsion. Right, exactly. Carver, Fenris, and Isabella all just standing there being like, wow. Can't control me.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messere.
Don't think I will be. Unfortunately, for you.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from...
Elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
I'm so sorry, but I have to. Unfortunately, everybody will approve. Literally everybody will approve. Oh no.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Right in the taint.
Let's search her things. I bet she's got more secrets.
I love that Fenris though is indifferent. Fenris is just like, no, Sophia! Put the camera away. Documentes.
Apostate prostitutes? Apostitutes?
These mages make their lair in the Undercity. Let's root them out.
Yes, sir. Fuck's sake, Bella! Fuck. Apostitutes, I love that one. Hello, Ursula Art. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing today? Welcome to Dragon Age 2 with me, your host, Eddie. Isabella is fantastic.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asian, darling. You get used to it.
How are you doing, Raiders? Come on in. Get yourselves comfortable. Fenris is just like, fair enough. Yeah, pretty
Market's
much.
closed. Come back in the morning.
I'm literally leaving, sir. But not after I touch this karate. Nice. Fancy poison ring. You can keep it. It's a baby raid. There's no such thing. Every raid... A raid is a raid for all that. Don't you worry about the size of anything. Nobody here is counting. I appreciate the raid. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What were you playing? House Flipper. Nice. Were you having fun? I need to take that soulless smirk emote out of that command. It doesn't work. Right, so what we need to do now is... We should be fine if we just go and do this. No size shaming here for sure. I miss Anders. I miss Anders a lot. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! I think Isabella... I think that's... Hold on. I think that's literally the only approval that we get from Isabella. You could take Anders so that he checks for demons. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do because I don't think we need Isabella anymore. There's no more approval that we can get from Isabella. She's got all of the approval that she will get from this quest. So I think
I guess down here we're all equal.
we're going to go and pop over to the clinic and get Anders. I think that's a fucking brilliant idea. Hello there, Nightshade. How are you doing, pal? Come here, sexy. Does he need a wee level up? He sure does. What an absolute gorge face. Right, okay, Magique? Magique. Strong man. Right. Oh. Aid allies. Health regeneration party. Firestorm? Fucking Firestorm? Where's my air freshener? Hell yeah, firestorm. Anders. Hello, Justice. Ooh, how is everyone doing? I'm doing good. Just was having a wee chill one, thanks. Hey, we're having a good time. I'm trying to keep on top of all of these quests. So if I'm a little bit distracted, I apologise. But let's take Anders Fofanders down. Look at him, what a man.
Carl was a good mage,
Uh-oh.
a good man.
Oh.
It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
I adore Fenris, and I adore Anders. This is the polycule that I wish I had. Look at that sandwich, Carver. Do you mind? Carver, sweetheart, I know that I want you to be involved, just not in this. This is the one thing I don't want you involved in, Carver. Right. Oh.
Weldons. I can still smell the dog on them.
It's harsh. It's harsh. It's harsh. It's harsh. Very harsh.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Oh, I'm glad Anders is here. Oh, traps. If I was a trap, I would be somewhere. No! There it is! I found it! It's okay. It's okay, guys. I found it. I found the trap. It was right there all along. I did it. Gosh. This is fine. Why is this awkward? R is tab. I am dying. Wait, I can heal myself. I'm a fucking genius. What a legend. Get fucked. Thank you, Anders. What a sweetheart. I didn't ask him to do that. That nat 1%. That nat 1 perception though. Check me out. The pains of not having a rogue in the party, Ed. I know. Everything's fine. I could sense that it was there, but I couldn't find it. Right, let's just start pew-pewing, shall we? Oh, Jesus! Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely hunky-dory. Right, sweet child. Oh, mine. Have a little bit of Tempest? I'm feeling a little bit of Tempest. The only problem with this is that I'm probably going to lose Hawk. Hopefully I won't. He's a fucking legend. Nope, absolutely did lose him. It's fine. Didn't get that health potion off fast enough. Everything is fine. Dear sweet Anders, do the thing.
I'm your worst nightmare!
He's fine, ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries. He's fine. He absolutely did it. What a legend. Right, okay, I'll take a bunch of injury kits. I should have bought some injury kits. That's what I should have done. I should have bought some injury kits, but now we're just gonna have to carry on with our mistakes and just learn from them.
We should move on.
Wisely said. Right, so let me just touch this karate. Love that for me. Let me just get this death root. The Veil? I would love a codex on the Veil. That's a fucking beast of a tome. Look at that. The Veil. I detest this notion. This is a brilliant codex. I detest this notion that the Veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics I refuse to indulge in at the moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the Veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing or a barrier or even a shimmering wall of holy light. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. I love the disdain in this codex. Think of the Veil instead as opening one's eyes. Before you open them, you saw our world as you see it now, static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it, chaotic, ever-changing, a realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real, more in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory, and this is why they are so very lost when they cross the Veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds, and perhaps this forms the nature of a demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is much more about changing one's perception than a physical transition. The veil is an idea. It is the act of transition itself. And it is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. Wow, who wrote this codex? It was written by this guy, Senior Enchanter of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. This is a brilliant codex. What you need to remember is that the veil isn't a physical thing that you can touch. It's more like a vibration, like an electrically charged magnetism. Like two positive magnets pushing away from each other. That's what the veil is. It's a mass effect field. It's more like, you know, when you charge, did you ever do this as a kid? I've used this example before, but did you ever do this as a kid? When I was in elementary school, primary school, we used to rub our hands together like this until they were charged. And then when you put your hands together, you can feel that there's like they don't want to touch. I don't know if it was just a placebo effect. Like it didn't actually do that, but it felt like it. That's what the veil is. The veil is that positive electric charge against each other that stops things coming together. No, not static shock. Something different. Like if you take two magnets that have the same charge, positive charge, and try and put them together, they won't connect. They'll push off of each other. That's why whenever people say that the veil is thin, you can feel it tingling on your skin like static. It's interesting. I'm excited to see what they do with all of that.
That's right, you heard me.
I'm fine, I've got this under control. My boys. Oh, my boys. More like two same charged ends of magnets at least in terms of its description. That's how I envision it in my head anyway. Never the two shall meet because they both have the same charge. There's definitely a trap down here, guys. Like right there. There's a trap like there. Wow! Is that Marisha? Is that Marisha? Look at her, she's beautiful. Hello, Claire Games. It's a raid. Hello, raiders. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What were you playing? Skyrim? Hell yeah, we were just talking about Skyrim. Welcome to Dragon Age 2, everybody. My name's Eddie. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? How's it going? Yeah. Hello, Tier Quentin. Hello, San... how do I say your name? Nantonio? Nantonio? Shady Wolf Ninja? Frozen Sparkle? Imperator Vex? Hello, welcome everybody. Hello. How are you all doing? Yay, we're fabby. How goes the Dragon Age? I love these games. This is actually one of my favorite games. We were just talking about some lore. We were just talking about some Veil lore and stuff and things and stuff. Is it just number 2 you're playing, or are you playing all? I'm playing all. We played all the way through Origins and all of its DLC, and now we're playing Dragon Age 2 and all of its DLC, and then we'll play Inquisition and all of its DLC. This is my canon hawk, so we're very excited just to like fanny about. This is who we're romancing.
We should move on.
The man himself, Gadem. It's really funny how you put Marisha in the chat. That makes me really happy. I did a Vaxildan cosplay last night to pair up with my Percy cosplay. And one of the audios that I used was like a Vaxlith audio. It was really fun to see Marisha pop up in my chat just now. Origins is my favourite. Really? I loved Origins. I'm fanboying out an awful lot about Dragon Age 2 though. Like, I think it's unsung just how good this game is. So I'm going through it very biased and very in love with the game. Boop. And all my favourite boys are here. That includes Carver. Beep, 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 beep. Right, hold on. Let me grab Anders and we'll just drop a Tempest right in the centre of the room. Wait, who's Marisha? From Critical Role. Oh, it's not Marisha, it's you! You look so much like Marisha! I know that Critical Role have emotes. Some of my chat use them, and I could have sworn that the one that Vex used, like the emojis that Vex used, but it's not, it's you! Wow! Well, I do apologise. Yeah, those are you, I realise that. Hello, my name is Eddie. I am the dumbest himbo you will ever come across. You're beautiful. There she is! That's Marisha! That's fucking Marisha right there. I'll be over here trying to remove my foot from my mouth. Welcome to my stream. This is if you're looking for the best himbo on the internet, you're not far wrong with me. I'm pretty dumb. I just went off and talked about Critical Role there for absolutely no reason. And yet here we are. Sorry about that. I had the best of intentions. Or something. Who knows? But your mouth fits so many sizes of food. You're not wrong. Yeah, welcome to me. This is no, as you can tell from my chat, nobody is surprised that this has happened again. Nobody is at all surprised that I just mistook your emote for something completely different entirely. Because it happens so... Sorry, Carver! Wasn't even... Fenris! Oh god! Oh, he's fine. He's just walking it off. Didn't even feel it. He found it. And he's just walking it off. What a legend. He seems fine.
We should move on.
Yeah, he's pretending like it never happened. We're fine. Offer the raid video. Oh shit, that's right. There's a raid video. I keep forgetting to put the one with the music on it up though. Ah! I see the resemblance. I'm glad that it's not just me being an absolute twat as usual. Would anybody like to see the raid video? We do have a... The only problem with the raid video is that I can turn off the Dragon Age sound. I can just do that. It's up to the raiders. It's the raiders' choice. There is a raid video, but if you don't want to see it, that's also fine. It's just a showcase of me being an absolute idiot. I'm curious. Okay, well, you just sit down, get yourself comfortable, and this is a preview of the absolute ridiculousness that is me that you have to look forward to if you choose to follow and come back to my streams. Enjoy. First time catching a live stream and I don't know what I just walked into. Welcome to our stream. I swear that this is the most... I didn't scream. Family-friendly stream you will ever find. When will the violence end? Not now, apparently. Whee! 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 Oh no, I was looking at chat. I can't get my smoothie open. Come here, sir, and fight me! Not like that! Fight me less! Penguin. Everything is fine. Hey, you're my superstars. Hey, you're my superstars. And, that's me. I love the little Ed reacting on the left-hand side. Yeah, fight me less! Right. Let's see what happens down here. Right, Anders, I need you to be boss ass. Justice. Right, hold on. Just a quick review. Carver. Well. Fenris, why? Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Right, okay. This is just gonna be what it is. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Sack.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Her makeup and hairstyle is based on the 90s. Whomst the fuck are you? What?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Are you going for max approval for everyone? No, that would probably drive me mad. There's an awful lot to stay on top of when it comes to approval for everybody, especially max approval for everybody. I'm just going to do my best. She's straight out of the 90s with that lip colour. Seriously, I know a bunch of girls who went to like school discos and stuff with that lip colour. Surrender peacefully. I am not easy prey.
You do know I cut a path through
right,
your
Jill?
abominations,
Same,
right?
same.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Looks like she ate a powdered donut. Dude, I could go for a powdered donut right now. Your plan is insane. You die now, I hate you.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Nope. That'll do. Fantastic. Ooh, desire! My God, you did it. Take your time, sweetheart. I'm looting. Wow. Just hang out there for a second, Karen. I'll be right with you. What's her name? Tyrone? Tyrone. She was off in a world of Tyrone. Right, okay, hold on. This should be fine. This should be okay. Have a good rest, Colourful. Girls at my school used to put foundation on their lips. I do that for cosplay.
Is it over?
to his
Karen.
eye.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Do not trust him. He's likely possessed.
Okay.
I never understood why people could be so terrified of mages. Our family had too. You, Bethany.
Dad.
But this... Andraste was right to warn against magic.
Uh-oh. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, Fenris. Okay. 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 I think we're okay. I think we can make a joke.
Of course, maniacs with swords and the Maker on their side have never hurt anyone.
Maybe they have a reason. It's just that I never really thought about their side.
Uh-oh.
Now I see.
No.
What happens now?
Anders, darling, would you mind sticking your justice in this man and having a wee peek around, please?
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Still have to tell the Templars, I'm afraid. Oh no. Ed, is that what we're calling Anders' staff? No, that's what we're calling Anders' intentions or something. Right, okay guys, don't judge me for this, okay? I brought these two idiots and I love them very much, so...
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's go and see Cullen. And we're gonna play up we're not gonna take Anders to go and see Cullen. Anders will not approve of anything I have to say to Cullen. I don't know if I want to take Varric or Aveline. Let's have a wee peek. Just.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
Well, you stay here then, sweetheart, and I'll just jog on without you. So, hot boy. Wait. Shit, didn't need to do that. Could take. Who cares the least? We could take Varric, I suppose. Let's take the boy. Hopefully, he won't care. He might care. Let's see what happens. Boy party. It was a boy party before. Dialogue?
You know, Fenris,
Yes?
I have a tattoo.
You have a what?
A tattoo. A lot of us got them before Ostagar. It's a
Mabari. For strength.
Does it curse you with the ability to reach into a man and tear out his insides?
I can make it bark.
Please don't.
Seconded.
If Isabella was here, she would say I'd rather see it wag. Gallows? Gallows. Right. We need to play this just right, guys. I did this as a duet with you. I know, I love that.
So, where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
Is Anders more boy or more spirit? How does one define a half boy, half spirit, aren't they? Non-binary. Spirits have no need for gender. They are above our social construct. Anders is, I don't know, you'd have to ask him. I can't answer this question for him. Right, right, okay, let me just play this. Let me see if we can play this just right. What do I need to remember? Be a dick. Got it. Fuck. Right, okay. God damn it. Fenris! Fenris! Oh, God. Right, don't judge me.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Oh gosh.
Not all mages are like that.
Not all mages.
Sister, not now.
Brother.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
I should have checked disapproval.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Yet also true.
Oi.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Look. Look! Yeah, Fenris isn't the one I'm worried about here. It's Carver. Hello, Charizard. How are you? I'm trying my hardest to remain diplomatic, but at the same time... We should be fine, we should be fine, we should be fine, we should be fine. We should be fine. We just need to keep an eye on Fenris. Let me just double check Fenris. That was Fenris. Oh no, let me check Carver. Oh shit. We're fine. Okay, okay, okay. I've got this under control. I've got this under control. Shut the...
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
No.
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself.
What?
I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Thank you, Fenris.
Please, sir. I tried to resist.
Kind of.
I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Fenris will disapprove if we reinstate him. Will he disapprove? Yeah, is it a lot? It's only 5. I think we can get away with it. Fenris isn't so bad. I don't think Carver will disapprove. I think Carver's fine. Fenris is okay once you get him going. Hello, Bum Buns, Anon. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me just double check. I think we can even this out. Hold on. So... yeah, at least with Fenris we can make it up later. Yeah, Carver is a little bit more difficult, so we want to keep Carver on the right side. Fenris, it's fine.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Fenris? No disapproval from Fenris? God damn it, Fenris. It's okay, we can get that back. We can break even. Give me 1 second. We can break even. So if I take that and then we leave and come back. Do I need to leave and come back? Let's just assume yes. Right. And then little Meryl. And then we go back. We should be able to break even with Fenris and get that. So we got a -5, a +5 to rivalry. We should be able to get a +5 to friendship. Let me just hold on. And then Fenris is this one. Yeah, we should be able to get that 5 back and just break even with them. Let's try.
So you've really never thought of hiding from those hunters?
To what end?
So you could, I don't know, have a life?
What life do you have? There are no hunters after you at all.
I have a life.
One that you complain about. We are not always free to do as we wish, as you should well know.
I do have a life.
Then I stand corrected.
We have met Sebastian. I made a TikTok about it. Curly Whirly.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Thanks.
Oh, more attention. That's just grand.
She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
Hooray!
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
A twat!
She is not an easy taskmaster, but it is not an easy task.
What?
I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch. But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
Because he fancied the fuck out of the hero of Ferelden if they were a mage.
You sound Ferelden. How did you end up here?
Hello, Spunky.
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months? It was one unending nightmare. I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
He was actually in there for like 5 minutes. I'm joking. I'm fine, how are you?
You sound Ferelden.
Oh wait, no, I just did that one.
How did you end up here?
Sorry.
I was in the...
Sorry. Sorry.
I watched what those mages did.
That one.
What they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement.
I have short-term memory loss.
It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
Well, once someone admits to consorting with demons, it's a little easier to take sides.
That's a surprisingly unpopular viewpoint.
Yet a sensible one.
It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one, and one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
So we broke even with Fenris. We actually lost nothing. Cool. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Let's have a quick wee gander. Ooh, we're almost halfway! Good old Varric. Right, what do we want to do next? Bam, 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 bam. Spiral got a natural 20. What would you like for your natural 20, Spiral? Side quests. Grim of the Apprentice. Let's do... Where's the Sir Thrask one? Is that a main plot one? Act of Mercy. No. Rumors? No. Secondary. There is. An errant letter. Spunky can have it? How comes? Moobot was being a jerk, so I'm giving it to them. Alright, Spunky, what do you want? What would you like? Tarot card, pull 7 from the bottom. Copy that. Seven from the bottom. I'm planning out this next quest. Hold on. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Hello, lizards! How are you? You got our one and only Lady Montpellier. Yay! It's nice seeing Josephine come up. She doesn't come up that often. She is the Queen of Coins, or the Queen of Pentacles, if you want to look her up. That's a good one. I think... Who are we going to take? We could take... Let me have a look at Meryl. Meryl, Dragon Age 2... Give me 1 second. I'm planning. What's this thing called? An errant letter. Right. Right. Who? Aveline, maybe? I'm doing better now. I've joined the stream. It's good to have you here, pal. An errant letter. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Fenris. Ah! Isabella? Fenris, Isabella. Oh my goodness, this is difficult. Fenris, Isabella won't care. Who else? Carver? Maybe Carver? Not Carver! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no! We're fucked! Any predictions for Dragon Age 4 Solarian romance? I'd love a Solarian romance in Dragon Age 4. Thanks, BioWare. Guys, oh no! Can I go without a full party? Oh, we're in danger. I'm in danger. Rivalry, no matter who you take. If we do this so that... Hello, pupper. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll take... Fenris. We'll take Fenris. We'll just take Fenris, nobody else. Just me and Fen. You'll be the king of 1 HP. One party member seems on brand, right? Right? I'm the king of 1 HP. They don't call me the king of 1 HP for no reason. Doesn't Anders approve of just giving the letter? Anders will disapprove if I... So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. In order to get... Where's Fenris? There he is. If I tell Sir Thrask, pay me or I'll expose you, I get a +10 from Fenris. But if I say that, literally everybody else disapproves. Apart from Isabella, who doesn't care. Everybody else wants you to just say, like, Sir Thrask, I'll keep your secret, no problem. And everybody gets like a +5. Or if you blackmail him, you might get like a +10 or a +5 to rivalry. I'm just going to take Fenris. I could take Isabella. Isabella doesn't care. What would Kirihi do? Kirihi would hold the goddamn line. That's what Kirihi would do.
Hold the line!
Varric doesn't care if I say that, but he will disapprove if I blackmail him. Does he? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no, we might be okay taking Varric. Oh! Really? Shit. We could probably take Varric and Isabella. Shit. I feel like Varric, of all people, would be okay with blackmailing someone. I think we're okay. I can't see anything. Right, I think we're gonna go for. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. We're about to fucking find out. Right, an errant letter. Let's go. We're about to find out. I'll save just in case. Right, Thrask. What new?
You know, Ravena, you promised me you'd tell me how you're shipwrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the wounded coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon told me to do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle of port. You're not the only one here who can bullshit, you know?
Right, let's see what happens. Wish me luck.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I have a letter for you.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
So, is this a bad time to say 2 gold a week for the next year? Or the Templars get a copy of that letter?
Seems only fair.
Look how happy he is!
You monster. Fine. Money is what you wish to avoid dragging my Olivia's name through the mud. You shall have it. Now be gone.
Eddie greatly disapproves. Eddie greatly disapproves. God damn it, Fenris. Did you see how happy he was? What a dick. And Varric, I thought Varric would disapprove. It just seems like Varric would have disapproved over that. That makes so much sense that he would disapprove. Varric's easy to get back up though. Happy Fenris is adorable, but no! Stupid man.
We should move on.
Should we Fenris? Should we Fenris? You bastard. Who here knows how... See when you get your character's approval rating maxed out, it doesn't come back down, right? Once it's maxed, that's it.
People talk about the circle like
Was
it's
it
a
worth
prison.
it? Not really.
No different than anywhere in Thedas.
Not really. It's right, that's correct, right? As soon as we get it maxed out, it doesn't come back down. I've never seen happy Fenris. He's happy a lot and he's a dick about it.
We should move on.
With the exception of 1 or 2 decisions for certain characters, yeah. What are those once maxed, they're normally locked. What are the examples of decisions that characters that will bring it down? For characters that will bring it down when maxed it's sticked. Right, okay. Fenris, you bastard. Get there faster, son. I'm so sorry, Varric, you never saw that. What we could do is we could probably reload that and keep that +5, but Varric is easier to get up. Max equals locked, yeah, that's what I thought. Right, cool. So what do we have next? That was not worth it, hated that. Not worth it, hate it. Varric and Bethany are the easiest to please, absolutely yes, but I hated that. We could have just not brought Fenris, but it would be nice to get that plus 10. What happened? What wasn't worth it? Ah, just blackmailing Sir Thrask is never worth it. Well, not so much disapprove, but can take them out of the party. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Okay, let's go and do the bone pit. I haven't done the bone pit yet. Let me just plan out the bone pit. How many times am I going to say the bone pit? Does Fenris disapprove of the bone pit? Where's his approval? The bone pit seems... Bone pit seems clear for Fenris. Paint switch. Tranquility. He seems fine. The bone pit seems fine. Let me check Carver. He talks about the bone pit history or something like that. Who does? Varric. Wait, who? Carver. I don't think anybody cares about the bone pit. Somebody must care about the bone pit. Fenris does? Fucking love Fenris. I love how knowledgeable he is about things. It's sexy. But it's not sexy when he's like, the bone pit, or as I like to call it. I'm excited. Fenris Ed. Fenris can talk about the history of the bone pit. Isn't he a smart man? My room. I would like to take... We can get that +5 back with Varric if we take him and just ask to be paid up front, half up front. Right, okay, so let's take Varric. Wait. What about Aveline? The bone pit. Anders? Does this clash? Hold on, guys. There's so much to plan out. Husky noises confirmed. What I'm trying to figure out is how the other characters clash. Because with Aveline, you get some approval if you tell Hubert, no thanks, or I'll do it for the miners. When talking about the bone pit thing. But Varric gets approval if you say that you want to be paid up front when Hubert offers you half interest in the mine. So that kind of clashes with Aveline. So I think we'll take Carver, Fenris, Carver, and Varric. I think we'll take Varric, why not? Actually, I don't think we need to take Carver. We could take Anders for shits and giggles. Carver doesn't get any approval. I don't see the bone pit anywhere. And I don't think he gets any disapproval either. Let me check. The bone pit. Nah, I think it's a moot point. We could take Anders for some shits and giggles. Take the polycule. Let's go. So, the bone pit. Let's go... I wish there was somewhere I could change my party, like here. actually whilst I'm here. Excellent. Perfect. Right. So we're going to go Fenris, Varric, and Anders confirmed. And then outwards, Bone Pit is up here. Yay! Because isn't there a dragon in the Bone Pit? Having an extra mage for heals would be good.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
This ground is cursed. This rubble is cursed. This is cursed. That is cursed. Bearded beast. Oh. Who let the dinosaurs out? Welcome back, clumsy beetle. Good old Fenris telling us shit about stuff. Dramatic music.
Don't give him an inch! There!
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. We goddamn did it. Fucking heroes. Right. Ooh. No. Oh. Excuse me. I'm full of air. That dragon is screaming! Bill, you need to see this. Navarra! Let's get that codex. Star Wars effects are my favorite. What? Oh, hold on, what's up here? Lots of stuff. Suspenseful music. Karate. Gloves. Nita. There is... I'm pretty sure there is an enigma of Kirkwall around here somewhere. Pew, 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 pew. Not here. Where is it? The Bone Pit. Near some elf route. Yeah, I bet you it's all the way down here. Holding tab might help. No, I don't need tab. I remember where it is. It's like all the way over here. There you are! Yeah! This is entry 3. We're gonna have to go and get entry 2. I want to read them in order, so we won't worry too much about it right now. Once I get all of them, we'll read through them all. Ed, I don't need tab. Also, Ed holds tab anyway. Shh, you can't prove it. That clicking that you're hearing, it's in your imagination. And we're playing Origins as a mage. I'm going to do all mage run for all 3 games. Ah, my favourite. Dreadwolf in the distance? Someone's definitely in the distance.
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
I love Fenris when he's not blackmailing Templars. Although, to be fair, as a mage, he blackmails some Templars. But still. Varric disapproved. You know it's not good when Varric disapproves. Uh-oh. Get him, Fenris!
When I tell the tale of slaying these dragons, I'll make them 3 times.
Good man. Dearest sweet Anders, firestorm please, thank you.
You do get results, don't you?
Celeste, when does the friendly fire come in? Does it come in only in Nightmare or does it come in at hard? It comes in at hard mode as well, doesn't it? We have a straggler. Hardcore and Nightmare, I think. I think you're right. Hello, lads. Because it's almost time to put the difficulty level up a little bit, but could always shoot a fireball at your party and test. No wait, yeah, this is correct. This way and then this way. For science, yes. But, oh no. How do you deal with stuff like that? You have to like micromanage everybody away from things. Like what if Anders just drops Tempest? Hello Yuli, how are you? Hard doesn't have friendly fire, just Nightmare. Right, well, I'm about to see if you're lying. Ow, 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 dick.
Never taunter me! How about you?
Like my beanie's falling off. Ooh, boy is boying. Boy is boying hard. Boy is boying and making me hard. He's not. He might be. I'm not sure. Can't tell. We're so lonely with that unstable connection. No! I'm glad you're here. As for how to manage it, I used almost no area of effect spells. Well, that's just unacceptable. Let's see how long it takes me to regret that decision. Because two-handed warriors also get friendly fire, correct? And so does Varric's exploding arrows and arrow storms. The fuck? I really am spoiled, aren't I? Nightmare mode in Inquisition is so tame by comparison. Did he take damage? Do you? What's all this then? What's all this then?
Let's finish this.
I've got him. I think Fenris is okay. Game. Fuck you. Eustace's pommel?
Results, don't you?
So do the boys just not want to help me anymore now that I've put it up to like hard difficulty? Are they like, fuck you lad? Not today, Sonny Jim. No, look, they're off. I don't get it. Hey Anders, suck on a fireball. No. Seems fine. Seems fine. I think Celeste may actually have been correct. Wow. Wow, indeed. My gosh. Kore nani? Kore nani, kore... Oh, I see. The correct way to go. Kore nani, kore nani, kore nani, kore nani. Nako! Uh-oh.
Price and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
What now?
Where did the dragons come from?
Where did
we
they
was
go?
mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
That reminds me, I was yesterday days old, or I was like this week days old, when I learned that the lyrics to Cotton Eye Joe are, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. I was last week years old when I found that out. I have been singing that song since I was like 11 or whenever it came out. I don't even remember how old I was. But last week was when I learned, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. So here we are. Well, listen to the lyrics of... dude, every single time that song comes on, Problematic Past, I believe it! Listen to the lyrics! Dude! I don't know anything about anything. I'm just a stupid white boy from Scotland. But I'm not going to step into that. I'm not going to step into that. That's not for me to talk about. Yeah, they mumble that bit. I don't know what I thought it was when I was a kid. But it wasn't that. Listen, fair. But I didn't realise how much of a problematic past until someone discussed its origins. Well, I mean... Again, I'm just a stupid white boy. I'm not going to talk about something that has nothing to do with me, a stupid white boy. That's not my voice that needs to be. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to take the space of. Hey, look! Run.
Well, you better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too, but don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Hi, Anders. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, as a kid, you never think about these kind of things. Look up the translated course of the Macarena. Ah, my childhood is ruined! In other news, how about... Dude, funny story. I sang the Venga... You know fine well that I sing the Venga Boys song all the time. The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping because you fucking hate it. But Katie, like my best friend, heard me singing that song on my stream and she messaged me and she was like, why are you singing the Six Flags song? And I'm like, what? That's the Venga Boys! That's the Venga Boys! She was like, no it's not, that's the Six Flags song. And I'm like, ma'am, let me tell you, that is the gosh darn Venga Boys. New York to San Francisco. Yeah, that's the fucking Venga Boys. Hey now, hear what I say now. Celeste's head is going to explode now. Listen, I told you when I first came up in stream that for the US, Six Flags has overwritten any other association for that song. Yeah, but it was just the fact that Katie didn't even know that it was the Venga Boys. She just thought it was the Six Flags song. Hey up! Dragon fight, here we go.
Banana is
perfect!
And so are you.
Good evening, Eddie.
Good
I
evening.
hope you had a great day.
You-
Smiley face.
You too. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Give me a second, I'm dealing with a dragon. Fenris! Oh gosh. This is fine. Where are we going, Hawk? Where are we going? I'm fine. I've got this under control. Fenris is tanking like a
I had
boss.
a nice run with Solus,
Oh gosh.
Varric, and Cole. I just listened to Varric and Solus talk about their time in Winter Palace when I was trying to find all the shards and stuff from Tinderlands.
Yeah. I love Solus and Cole and Varric. They're such a good family. Ah, yeah. Get out of here, dragon. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Let's pop that on. Oh no, Fenris! Oh, Fenris, no! Rip my boy! Hold on, I've got an idea. Dear the Fenris-y of Fenrisness, come over here. Right, okay. We're still fucked. You guys can't see the potion cooldown, it's behind me, but trust me, we're fucked. This is it. This is what fucked looks like. We're not fucked, Fenris is fucked. Right, if I can just get this cooldown, if I can just... Come on, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Just hold on. Just a little bit longer. Come on. Perfect. Get him. Get him. That's my boy. That's my fucking boy. That'll do it. Ah. Well, I'm not the tank. Please tell me that that heal is for me, Anders. Please. Dear sweet Anders. Dearest, sweetest Anders, who the fuck did you just heal? No one? Someone? Am I tanking? This is fine. This is not acceptable behavior. Hard is hard, guys.
Also, I just looked at Solus and gave him armor with shoes. I was like, we are going to cold place soon and you are not going to make it. I'm not going to put some cold stuff on your back and chest if you get cold. I was
I wish there was a way to revive my party. You know what? We've got the goalie leap going on with Anders right now. Paint me like one of your French girls. I love it. It's a good pose. It's a good look for him. It's not terrible. I mean, he's keeping it classy. There is a way to revive my party members. Is there? You mean like without the actual revive spell? Discuss. Is there? Can I go over and just revive them? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's not how this works.
You'll have to be faster than that.
It's fine, I've got this under control. Check this out. Oh shit, I do not have this under control.
They got what's the maze. Damn it.
Where is Sir Poundslot when you need him? Cool. We need to take this a whole lot more seriously than I just did. Right, roll the sleeves up. Hard mode activate. Here we go. Right. I'm going to move Varric over there. I'm going to put Anders over here, and I'm going to move Hawk over there. Fenris is going to take the front, and I'm going to be super duper ooper super duper sparing. That's fine. Sweet. Sweet boy. I'm just going to do... And then I'm going to bring Anders over here because that's going to... do that. Paris is gonna have a push. Alright, cool. Have a good one, Barbara. Oh, that was so good! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness! That was so funny! Fenris would absolutely have died if we hadn't just popped that heat on him just now. Excellent timing. Absolutely fantastic timing. Beautiful timing. Just keep an eye on him. We might have to heal Anders in a second. Keep that tank alive. Pop a little heal on Anders. Right, we're just gonna have to pray for dog. I know, I'm so sorry, Fenris, there was nothing I could have done for you. This is fine. I absolutely can summon my dog. I was waiting for the opportune moment. Which is Eddie speak for I forgot. Nailed it. You good, Fenris? You seem good. He's walking it off. One absolute leg end. One absolute leg end. Pop, 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 pop. Fucking nailed it, man. Oh yeah. That's how you hard mode. That's how you hard mode indeed. We just had to change the way I sat in my seat. My seat position, if you will. Good dog. Fenris did his best. Right, so what we want to do is we want to... Does Fenris have any bone pit stuff? I don't think he does. Good thing I brought a tank. Can you imagine if I hadn't brought a tank? Yeah, I think it's just Varric. Ask for it up front. Ask for half up front. We got this. Ask for half up front. That was fun. Right, Hubert, you bam.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
I love that the human, the dwarf, and the elf are all here. Right, Hubert.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I bet their first task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful. Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
If you want my help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but it is yours instead.
Oh.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, nice little plus
I'm here
5
to
of
sell
art.
today, Guardsman. My shipment's late.
Perfect. Right, let's go and just do that right now. He said Lowtown, right? I need to go to Lowtown anyway. And then we'll come back. The lowest of towns. Get back to work. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure Fenris doesn't give a fuck. Pretty sure Fenris doesn't give a fuck. Right, so Lowtown. Oh, I wonder if Carver gives a fuck. Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Coolio Inglesias. This is what we like. I like it when people don't give a fuck. I mean, it makes things so much easier for me. Right. My internet thought it would just update and cut out. What did I miss? I missed dragon. Yeah, I lost to a dragon and then I didn't lose to the dragon. It was a great day.
Why was your friend made tranquil?
Uh-oh.
Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Fenris is like, this is my boyfriend Hawk. And Hawk's boyfriend Anders. He's a dick. Anders be like, this is my boyfriend Hawk. And his boyfriend Fenris. He's a dick. Right, this isn't the guy. Who's the guy where I get the armor and stuff off of? Bonwald? Whom's the fuck? Trinkets Emporium? I don't understand why people pair Fenris with Anders. It's the tension. It's the sexy tension. It's the enemies to lovers trope. Multiple shops have the armor pieces. Yeah, but isn't there one in Lowtown? I could have sworn there was one in Lowtown. Oh. Get out of my head, Ed. Look.
I've 3 children to feed.
It's just right. Oh, is it this one? Is it this one? Kirkwall shield. Me? Me? Ferelda's imports the armor shop by the workers and the 2 right when you enter from Hightown. They're also under the diamond symbol. Diamond symbol. Can I just get it even though she's not here? My god. Fuck yeah. That'll be why I can't find them.
Best armor coin can buy.
I was looking onto the wrong bit. Look, look, Jansen! Get back to work.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons.
That's why I couldn't find it. Thanks,
no
Celeste.
less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush. 1,000
His
thanks
face.
for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
You're welcome.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah, eggplant.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh my god, he's... Did he actually use the eggplant meme?
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Did he just use the eggplant meme? So ahead of his time. Ooh, caramel mochi sounds lovely.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
Oh no.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon. What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
They're pissed out their faces. It sounds weird, someone with an English accent saying eggplant, I know, right? But I suppose aubergine doesn't have the same effect. I can protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would?
A fair
Back
shake?
to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Hey, we goddamn did it. Right, sorry, Fairness. I'm pretty sure that there is one up here as well. But I could be remembering things completely wrong.
I've 3 children.
I could be absolutely out of my mind.
Walk in peace.
I am that. Ooh, not that one, the one up there. Welcome back. There you are. That's the. Oh my god. That's what I was looking for. Fuck yeah. What about in here? Do they have anything for Anders in here? I don't think they do, but do they? Question mark. I should already be asleep, but my head is like.
I've got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find work?
Oh, but. Nah, I didn't think so. School is for sleeping. I don't mean that. Please be careful. Also check the gallows shops on my way. And then we'll decide which quest we're going to do next so I can look up who to take. Gallows. There's some quests to pick up there anyway. Fucking love this game, man. Such a good game. Hello, Curly Whirly. How's it going? Armor shoppy. Beep. Rune of protection.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
The best outside of Orzammar. Solavitus. Isn't there? No, I suppose not. Is there not?
I don't understand.
Okay, well, I tried.
It held an enchantment just yesterday.
What is this quest? We may never know.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop.
Sol?
My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around.
That's almost what I
My
said.
apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy the what now?
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time.
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Okay.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
Cheers. Right. So, oh, I have a thing.
The Dragon's Fang. It's larger than I expected.
That's what she said. You're welcome, sir. You keep the change. Right. Is there anything? Are there any other stores in the Gallows? I don't think so. I think that's just those ones. Is there anything over here? Anything of interest? One of the enigmas. Oh yes. There's also one in the Viscount's room. I wonder if we can poke our head in there. I bet you we can't. Probably have to wait for Seamus. We could go and do Seamus. Seamus? Do I need to talk to these twats? I don't think so. Do I though? Look at this wee man. There's the rival group! Remember I told you about the elven boy band? This is the rival group over here. You can tell that they're the rival group because they're all dressed in dark colours. Yeah, this is the human rival boy band over here. I say boy band, but... Hello, Moose! How are you? You go and sleep, Stitch. You have a good day. What time is it? Oh. Too much fun to be had. Right. Let's have a look. Which one are we doing next? If you guys see one that you like the sound of, don't be afraid to yell at me. We could go and get Seamus. I bet you anything Carver has... What's this one called? The Unbidden Rescue. Carver approves if we agree to rescue Seamus and if returning Seamus to the Viscount Hawk says Seamus is right to question. Fenris doesn't give a fuck. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, Fenris doesn't care. Love that for us. So we can take Fenny. What about Isabella? An Unbidden Rescue. This is clearly not my affair after returning Seamus to his father. Anders? Doesn't care. Varric? Doesn't care. Right, so if we want to get... Wait, what? I think we can take anyone.
Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Have a nice rest of the stream and see you tomorrow less than 3.
You too. Have a good one. Lovely to have you here. Alright, who would you guys like to take? I don't think it matters. Let me check Meryl. We could take Meryl. We never take Meryl out. Meryl and Carver can have a wee band together. Doing a check-in. I'm okay. I'm getting a little bit tired, but I'm having fun. Let's take Carver, Fenris, and Meryl. See what happens. I can always save before. Carver, Fenris, and Meryl. Wonder if we'll get the Carver has a crush on Meryl admittal lines. I'm aiming for them. That's what I'm trying to get. Right. Fenris, Carver, Meryl. Unbind and rescue. I should have got the herbalist tasks for going up Sundermount. Act. It's fine. Right, do a little level up for lovely little Meryl. Let's get her super strong. No, wait. Let's do strong magic. Kore nani. Let's absolutely do that. Do a save in case I do it wrong. Here we go. Right.
So, you're not like a lot of other girls.
No, I'm an elf.
Right. All right then.
Oh, did I miss something dirty?
What? No, it wasn't dirty. It wasn't anything.
Oh, right. Because I miss a lot of dirty things, and sometimes I wouldn't mind hearing them.
Would you now?
Yay. Nani?
Wow. That's quite the view.
Glitter dust. Cool. Isn't she sweet? Speaking of the Carver Meryl line, there's one of them. There's more. Sag. I love this music that plays on the Wounded Coast. It's really whimsical, I suppose. I'd like to be able to play that kind of stuff for like D&D campaigns. This Dalish archer's corpse is still floating around. Love that. Barrel. No, thank you. Up. No, this way first. New. Okay, we'll do a quick save. I don't see how I can fuck this up, but... Hello, mermaid. If there's a will, there's a way. I personally prefer the lines of the siblings with Sebastian. Sebastian does give some good bants. He has some good bants with Fenris as well. To be fair. Hello, Stinkies.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Yeah, he has. That's his boyfriend you just killed. I do not like this lady.
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you. Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Smack, smack, smack. Right, okay, we're on hard mode. We need to remember we're on hard mode. Carver, we're on hard mode! Good man. Damn it! Everything's fine. Summon the dog! Deploy the dog! Heal the husband.
Now you fall.
We did it. We
Dead
goddamn
and
did
good
it.
riddance, but she said she was waiting for more.
Hi, Ruskell.
A lot more.
Well, let them come.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, well, this is fine.
You heard me. Let's finish this.
So fun being a mage. Not that. You're absolutely fine, Carver. I've got you. What did Meryl just say? Meryl just said something in Ancient Elven. Or in Elven. What did she say?
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
You're doing well. What is it, Fenris? What do your elf eyes see? He's like a cat. Just staring at nothing on the wall. Something in Elven. I never catch the syllables enough. Yeah, give me the... I was going to Google it myself, but if you're doing it already... You're doing well.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Oh gosh.
Go down! That's enough!
I'm sure if you find it, you'll find the translation, but I'll translate it for you if you want. Namelana Saline. Your end has come. The end is now. At start of combat. Your time has come. Like it's time for you to die. During combat, she can shout Vir Enasaline. Oh, Vir Enasaline is victory, or Metal Menasaline, help. I'm about to die. My time has come. This is not my time. Tell Melanasaline. Tell makes it negative, so it's like, this can't be my time to die. Help. Vir Enasaline is like, for victory! She can also shout, I'm going to taunt you in Elvish now. Durgan Len, Aravel Valasline. Durgan Len is dwarf. Aravel is journey. It can also be the carts that they use to carry their stuff around. And Valasline is their... Valasline. But it can also mean, so Valas means to engrave or to plant or to insert or something. Lean is blood. Dwarf, Aravel, journey. Those seem like random elven things. Do they come with actual translations? I think that one might just be her making fun of people not knowing Elvish. I fucking know Elvish. Yeah, so like when people say that they can speak Japanese and they say sushi, Toyota, Nintendo, right? No, Nissan, sorry, Nissan. Toyota. Is that? Doesn't matter. Basically, I love that. Durgan Len, Aravel, Valasline. Well, I speak fucking Elven. I know what she's saying. Pee 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 pee.
I'll cut you open.
Pee 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 pee. Oh gosh, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is happening a lot. Look at that man. Look at that form. Hello. Oh no, this is a lot. I should have brought a Fenris maybe. this is fine.
Might be done by the Elven you speak. Is it the same as, say, LODR?
No, it's exclusive to Dragon Age. It's not even a real language, it's a cipher, which is a lot more difficult to explain. But, the only thing that I can say in Lord of the Rings Elven is Nirgadagathaya, which means they're all going to die. But I don't know how my pronunciation is. Jesus! I think my pronunciation isn't the best. Oh shit, I was not paying attention. Fenris, drink your juice, boy! Drink your juice, son! No! God damn it, I was not paying attention. Deploy dog. Guys, hold on, I need to pay attention.
And don't give him an inch! You're gonna regret it!
Carver. Gosh. Oh no!
That's enough!
No, Carver! Okay, fine.
I'm getting out of the way!
I better have a lot of these.
I forgot what we named the dog! Leroy Jenkins, Esquire! Oh dear. Oh, that's funny. I was wondering why there was all caps. Oh, that's my dog.
It's too much.
It's not, we can do it. I can hear the music threatening.
I'll deal with this.
But Meryl and I have got this under control.
Get back!
We did it.
The Shard never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this... a Shard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. A Shard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. A Shard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Love.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea.
Whose voice is that?
There was much of a Shard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
They were roommates. Who voices Seamus, please?
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Wait here, I want to look around.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sarah.
I'm just going to heal all the boys. Dog! Seamus is also Donek. Thank you very much. I thought he was a smidge familiar. Glug glug. Right, I leveled up. This is exciting for me. Magic. Right, what do we want to do? Oh, is that Pool of the Abyss? Oh. Hello, lover. I have missed you. Big yum. Big yum. Reunited with Pool of the Abyss. The Wounded Coast. That'll be why, yeah, that'll be why I recognise him. Oh, oh! Oh, it's open. Hooray! Just the whole time he was talking, I was like, hoomst. I will take all the trash and stuff as well. That's an awful lot of loot. Excuse me. Cool, cool, cool. I suppose I'll take that belt. There's a dead guy around here. Hello? Fun. Wait, did I say that? There's a chest over there. Bottle of rotgut? Hello? A raven feather? I love Force Mage in this game. Also, hi! Force Mage is my jam. When I go into Inquisition, you'll see that I'll do Rift Mage as well, just because it's basically the same thing. That's how I like to play Mage. I like to add a little bit of Elemental in there as well. What's it called in this game? Oh, it is called Elemental. Nice. Primal Elemental, because Primal has Stone Fist. And then Mind Blast is over here in Arcane. And then Doge. A little bit of heals. That's the only thing that Rift Mage misses, is a little bit of heals. Right, I think that's everything. Let me just do a panic save. Should be fine. I think to get...
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let us return to Kirkwall.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
We only get a +5 for Carver, but with Carver, not to sound like Tesco, but every little helps, you know?
Father.
Vater.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
Tempest. Yeah,
you have my gratitude.
I always give that to
I hope you encountered
Anders.
no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
I always give Tempest to Anders. Just like a few dozen.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
Nope.
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
But Daddy,
Better
I
that
love
you were
him.
thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
But Daddy, I love him.
Well, that's just foolish. Listen to your boy, he's making sense.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Well. Yes, Carver. Carver fucking knows. Right, there should be an enigma of Kirkwall kicking around. It might be actually in his office. No, it's here. There it is. There it is right there. Yes, perfect. There's also... Is there not? No, I think that... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Yoink. Don't tell anyone. Oh, shit.
Not going to happen.
Should have brought a rogue. It's fine. Alright, there's one of the enigmas.
You're looking
Sorry.
well, Sarah.
Thanks. She seems lovely. Right, let's get the warrior and his girlfriend leveled up, shall we? I'm fine. Boop. I think he's... Oh no, he's not maxed out yet. Let's have a wee look. 30, always good. And I think we're going to go... We could give her Tempest, but I'd like to do something a bit different. What are we thinking? Horror? What's this one? Dispel magic. Death siphon? What does that mean? The mage replenishes vitality by consuming entropic energy from nearby corpses for as long as this mode is active. That sounds like something Meryl would do. Walking bomb also sounds like something Meryl would do. Have a good one, Funky! They got a traffic cone vase on the shelf as well, it seems. Did they? Where? Traffic cone vase? On the wall? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah. It's like a little ledge. It's weird. Don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Where the enigma was, yeah. We fucking did it. At what time is it? 11 o'clock, right. I think that's a good place to stop. And we can just pick up here tomorrow. I'm excited! And then that way we can just work our way. I fucking love this game. I'm sad that there are people out there who don't like Dragon Age 2. I'm really sad. It's probably one of my all-time favourite games. I absolutely adore this game. So right, you guys in Twitch chat, watch these ads. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I want to say a proper goodbye to you guys. And if you're not watching the ads, you get to watch me do my YouTube sign-off, which is always fun. Alright, if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for, well, watching on YouTube. Another shout out again to all the names you saw at the beginning of the stream. If you want to become a patron and help support the channel and help me to continue to make content, then do consider becoming a Patreon. The links are in the description box below. Consider subscribing to the channel for more Dragon Age stuff, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Bye!